Hello, today we're going to be fixing a intermittent wiper blade problem on this 2004 Ford Focus SE, and I'm just going to show you what the problem looks like. So as you can see, if I just do it manually by hand, go once, the wipers work, and if I go to the medium setting, it works as well. The ultra fast setting works as well. However, when I would like to set it to the intermittent, as you can see right like this, nothing happens. You see the wipers don't respond, and as you can see, there's a speed setting for various speeds for the intermittent wiper blades, and as you can see, nothing happens. But if I go like this again to the medium setting, it works fine. So if we take a look, I'm just gonna open up the owner's manual. And on page 129, actually 131, it talks about the fuses and relays for this car. Here's a diagram of a fuse panel and what they mean. But for this problem, we are actually going to be looking at relays. So as you can see, each relay number corresponds to the description next to it. And if you take a look for R19, it says front wiper intermittent relay. And as you can see on this diagram, it shows that it's the one over here. And in order to access the fuse and relay panel, all you have to do is look at this section right here. You can in order to take off the fuse cover, you just pull it like this, and I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. Alright, those are the different fuses, and the relays are gonna be right on top. I know it's kinda hard to see, but they are right there. The three black ones and the other ones, those are the relays. But I'm going to show you a better view once I take it off. And in order to take it off, you're going to have to remove one screw here, one screw here, one screw underneath, and another one over here. The tools that are needed for this fix is just a regular socket wrench, or if you prefer, you can use this one. It's like a screwdriver type socket wrench, and the socket numbers for this, it's one of them is 5/16, and another one is 9/32. So I'm just probably gonna use this one right here, the screwdriver socket. In order to access the other one, you can just take a look. It's right there. Not this one, but the one over here. It's like a little hidden kind of. And there's one of the screws. So for the next one, all we have to do is just go over here. And the last one is located right there. Alright, next we're just gonna have to pull it off, and we just go like this. Just pull it off like this with your hands, and here it is, it's off. So as you can see, now we can take a better look at this panel. There are the fuses, and those are the relays. We're gonna be looking at those. And actually you can see the relay that we are interested in right now. It's this gray one right there, but you'll get a better view once we take it off. And in order to take off the fuse panel, you're going to have to remove this screw right here and another one over there. For this, you can use the .932 inch. I'm just gonna use the screwdriver socket. And those are how those screws look like. They're yellow color, so yeah. Alright, and in order to take off this panel, what you're going to have to do, here is a clip right there. You're gonna have to push it in like this, and on the other side there is also another one over here like this. So both of them, you're just gonna have to squeeze and push it in like that, and it just goes in. The panel goes in after that, and you just remove those clips like this. Okay. This is in the way. Alright, this is good enough. So let's pull out the manual again. Alright. You gotta look at it like this until it matches. So you see the fuses are in the bottom, just like here, and the relays are on top, just like on the diagram. And remember, it was relay number 19. So this section right here, there's R17, R18, and R19. So the ones at the top left. Okay. So this is the section. Those are the other relays. We're not interested in those. Here's the top left portion. There's R17. R18 is supposed to be right there, but it's not, because this card that I have right now, it says for R18 rear intermittent relay, which in my case doesn't apply to this car. So R19 is the one, that's the one on the right out of the three. So it's this one right here. And in order to pull it off, all you gotta do is, it's easy. Just pull it off, grab a hold of it and just take it out like this. And this is the part that we are interested in. And what's interesting to note is that it says it's made in Portugal, not China. So that's kind of interesting. And here is the Ford part that I got at the dealership. This is the new one. The gray one is the older one. Unfortunately, when I try to type it in on the internet, nothing showed up because the numbers that are listed here, they are different type of numbers. So the Ford uses a new type of number for this part. So I had to go to the dealership and ask them for the help. And this one is actually made in Italy. And the numbers are actually different in this one as well. So in order to replace it, just use the same socket you pulled it out from. And those are the 3 pins. They're supposed to be underneath, and the 2 pins are on top. So just go like that and push it in. Alright. And yeah, that's it. So just put the panel back in. Those tabs go in first. Like that. Now that they're in, just push it in towards you until those clip in their place. And of course, the procedure to put it back in is the reversal of what you just did before. This another one. I go in the left direction, on the opposite direction first, because it's just I learned something. When you put in the screw in first, you gotta go in the opposite direction a few times so it can set in the right place and it doesn't strip in the threads. That's the reason I was doing that. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put in the cover next. Go like this, put it into the corresponding screw slots and push it in until it clips in like this. Okay. Alright, once you put in the big panel in, and you can just use this cover to put it in, and use this side, put this notch first, go on top like that. It goes like this, and then just push it in. like that, and that's it. So to test it out now. Alright, so there is the manual one, manual setting. There is the medium one. There's the ultra fast, and let's see if the intermittent one works. So I go back into the resting place, go one up, and that's the intermittent one. As you can see, it works. It's the slowest setting you can go, and right now it's set on 1, so it's the fastest setting on the intermittent ones. Let's push it up until 4, for example. Now it's gonna wait longer for it to wipe the windshield. As you can see, it wastes quite a bit. So that's it. That's how you fix the intermittent wiper setting problem on a 2004 Ford Focus SE. And the part cost me at the dealership $18 and I believe 76 cents. With taxes, it's going to be $20.65. So that's the total price for the part. And yes, I hope this helps you. And if you have any questions or comments, just write them in the comment section. And yes, have a good day.